Yo, YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. The title of this video, Pirates versus Dodgers series recap. So let's get into it. So the Pirates take 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers in this series. We're going to start with the first game. The Pirates lost their first game with the Dodgers series 8-7. They had a 5-run lead going into the 6th inning, but they gave up couple of runs in the later innings because the Dodgers scored like 1 run in the 6th, but 2 in the top of the 7th inning. No, this was like 1 run in the 5th inning, then 2 in the 6th inning, then the 3-run home run that Connor Holman gave up in the top of the 8th inning. I mean, Yohan Oviedo, who started this game, pitched well to win the game. He pitched pretty well to win the game. He played pretty well game, but the bullpen let him down because Connor Holman, it was mainly him. It was mainly Connor Holman who gave up the lead, not Oviedo or one of the lead was Stevenson. They gave up the runs. Because Stevenson and Hernandez did pretty well to keep the lead, but Connor Holderman did not. He gave up a 3-run home run for the Dodgers to take the lead. So the bullpen let Oviedo down. But Oviedo was kind of shaking in his last inning. He got kind of shaky, gave up like 1 run, then 2. Just got kind of shaky. So, and the bats for the Pirates are on the mound. And the first like about 3 out of 4 innings, they brought the bats. They pretty well. Andrew McCutcheon had that 3-run home run. Yeah, he played pretty well. Andrew McCutcheon played pretty well in that series. He played pretty well in that series. And Ke'Bryan Hayes did okay. So, did okay in that series. Got 2 RBIs. The other ones were Santana and Austin Hedges. His offense is starting to get better as the season's going on. So, Austin Hedges is starting to get better at the plate. So, I mean, the bats brought out early, but they went silent. And they had a chance at the bottom of the 8th inning with the bases loaded, but Andrew McCutcheon popped out. So, yeah, but mainly the bullpen let him down. It was Holderman that let this team down. So he had a bad one. So, yeah, it's his first bad one of the season. So that's the first game that the Pirates lost. Now the second game of the series. Pirates won that series, won the second game of the series, 8-1. Roger Contreras pitched a hell of a game. He pitched phenomenal. He was phenomenal. He had a hell of a game. He went 6 innings, or 7 innings, if I recall correctly. No, 6 innings, excuse me. And did not get up an ERA. He got in some trouble in one of the innings, but I don't remember. But anyway, he pitched a hell of a game. So, Roger Contreras pitched pretty well. And the bats, man, they turned up. They didn't turn up to the 5th inning. They brought the bats in the 5th inning. They didn't hit any home runs, but they were playing small baseball, which I might get into in this video. So the RBI is Brian Reynolds, who, by the way, signed that huge contract extension, which I saw on my YouTube shorts that I did. So the link like that is in the description. So check out my YouTube shorts about Brian Short's contract extension. The link is in the description. But anyway, he played pretty well. Andrew McCutcheon played pretty well too. Roberto Castro, he's starting to get a little bit better. So I'm talking more about him in this video as well. Rodolfo Castro's playing pretty well too. Got 2 RBIs in that game. G1 Bay has been something else in this series. G1 Bay, going back to the first game I forgot to mention, he was stealing bases, getting hits, stealing bases. This guy, G1 Bay, is a menace to any pitcher that he faces, especially on base. He's been a menace. G1 Bay is something else, man. I can't get enough G1 Bay. As much as we can't get enough Carlos Santana, Andrew McCutchen, Brian Reynolds, etc. on this team. Damn. G1 Bay has been something else. So, and Jason DeLay did play pretty well too. Jason DeLay played pretty well, man. His offense is getting better and better. 3 RBIs in that game. So, yeah. So the offense was phenomenal. As much as Roger Contreras played a hell of a game. Bullpen, even though they didn't get a hold or save situation, but Stevenson did pretty well. And how about Maria, however you want to say his name? Ever since we acquired him for the Reds, he's been phenomenal. He has been phenomenal. He has been phenomenal. I might talk more about that in that video. So, yeah, man. So that's the second game of the series. Now, the third and last game of the series was today. The Pirates won 6-2. Mitch Keller, man, whoo-wee. Mitch Keller, ever since he gave up that 2 runs earlier in that game, he shut it down. Just like Roger Contreras from the last game, almost. But Mitch Keller, ever since giving up those 2 runs, he pitched a hell of a game. Mitch Keller has been something else. He's been starting to be our ace of the team, man. Mitch Keller, he's out there busting his ass off in this game. He was busting his ass ever since he got up the 2 runs and shut it down. He's starting to be one hell of a pitcher. I mean, he's been impressed. He was impressive. I mean, the bats in the top of the first inning. Bottom of first inning. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Bottom of the first inning. Peter McConnell. Peter McConnell. He had that bunt single that went like a triple. Looked like a triple, but it was an error. It was an error by the Dodgers. Went to second and scored around third, and then Reynolds sent him home on the base hit. So Andrew McCutchen got an RBI. No, he didn't. It was who else had the RBI? The RBI. And Jackson Winsky, he got that, RBI that sent McCutchen home, I believe. He scored a run off of that, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah. In the first inning, the bats went silent to the top of the 6th inning. When Connor Joe, he's been one hell of a addition to the team as well, hit a 2-1 bomb toward left field that put the Pirates up 5-2. And then Rodolfo Castro, who I've been talking about in this video, followed it up with a back-to-back. So a home run also to left field, or almost to center field, and put us up 6-2. And that was all she wrote after that. And then the bullpen came out and shut it down throughout the last 3 innings. Didn't have a base runner, I don't think. So Dwayne Underwood Jr., Jose Hernandez, or that's his name, and David Bednar, they were amazing. They were amazing to keep the Dodgers off the board. They were amazing. The bullpen has been amazing throughout this year. So, yeah, man. So that's the 3-game series. If I left out anything. But anyway, Mitch Keller Mitch Keller, just like what Vince Velasquez did against the Reds, had 10 plus punch outs. 10 punch outs. That is one hell of a stat line if you ask me. Vince Keller, like I said before, has pitched a hell of a game in this series to although he gave up 2 runs, but he shut it down. Excuse me. So Mitch Keller in his third and final game shut it down. He gave up 2 runs after that. So 10 punch outs though for Mitch Keller. So and almost I was left out, but Drew Maggi, although he didn't get a hit though, but Drew Maggi, it was nice for him to get him in the the major league, excuse me. Although he got a couple at bats, although he never didn't get a hit though, but last night he almost knocked it out of the park, but it was a foul ball. Drew Maggi, man, I can't forget about him. Although he didn't get a hit though, again, like I said before. But it was nice for him to get his at bats in. Could probably be his last time up here. So you never know. I don't know if he's gonna stay in the roster next game. So yeah. He may not got hit, but it was nice to him to be up in the majors. Waited a long time to be in the majors. So yeah, man. So that's the Dodgers Pirates series recap. Pirates took 2 out of 3. We're 10 games above 500. Man, this has been amazing. This has been one amazing start, one hell of a start, and it ain't that for the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball team. I mean, I can't be more happy about this team. This team has made me proud this year. Ooh, wait, I know it's early. I know we're 26 games in, but this has been one hell of a start for this baseball team, and they continue to make me proud. So, yeah. Now we got the Nationals next series. I'm not gonna say they're gonna sweep them. We're gonna sweep them because they're not doing good at this moment, but just gotta keep winning series, man. So this team continues to amaze me, man. So yeah. So the pitching is going to all series. So continue this train going into Washington tomorrow. Try to take 2 out of 3 at least. So yeah. So that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video. And as always, let's go Bucks. And by the way, this series win or this win today is dedicated to Dick Groat, the Pirates legend. Dick Groat, who passed away overnight. So Dick Groat, rest in peace. But anyway, this is the video. Like I said before, this is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content, more content on my channel. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video. And as always, let's go Bucks.